Right, okay, so scenario 2 in Ubba's Last Kingdom Assault on Wales. So this all happened when you weren't watching it. I guess it's probably, I don't know, season 2 maybe. Ubba, basically in the first game, which we played against John, he had to try and, he landed his boats, needed some urgent supplies, and unfortunately failed miserably in taking any of the Welsh convoy as they managed to get everything through. So then he's turned his attention to the local monastery or abbey, and he's going to sort of pootle along there because, let's be honest, monks have always got food. Yeah. Something to do with, you know, they have a habit of collecting it. Boom, boom. Right, okay. So anyway, Ubba's turned up. But the Welsh obviously have been keeping an eye on what Ubba's been up to, and the scouts have seen that he's diverted off towards the abbey, and they've gone to the aid of the priest. Now the priests do have some religious zealots or martyrs or whatever they are, defenders of the faith, that's the ones.
Yeah.
So they've got a unit of Hearthguard in there, they've also got a priest and some, is it angry monks?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty angry because Vikings have turned up. So basically it's 6 points of Vikings versus 6 points of Welsh coalition, i.e. Welsh priests, etc., and the scouting party, and they're going to try and basically hold off the Viking assault. So it's going to be a massacre, this one, so it's going to be down to massacre points, and we shall see who wins. So good luck, John. Let's see if Ubba can actually do something and be as impressive as he is in the TV show.
I doubt it.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Saga and he's a warlord, so the chances I probably won't do anything all game other than all the people are about. It seems to be the way with warlords in this. But anyway, we'll see if he actually manages to kill anyone in this game, and we'll go from there. So we'll show you the setup. We'll show you the abbey, which was built by Massacre Builder of Worlds. So if you do get the chance, or you like what you see, do check out his YouTube channel, Massacre Builder of Worlds, and you can actually watch the abbey being built over about probably 6 hours of videos, I guess.
Yeah. It's a great scenery piece.
Yeah, exactly. So we've used it for bolt action, burrows and badgers, and now Saga. Yeah, I mean it's fantastic. Hopefully we'll get to use some of the inside of the buildings as well. But if we don't, maybe that's another one for another time. Okay, so we'll chat at the end. Do like and subscribe. Do check out the Patreon. Obviously, as you can tell by my voice, I need extra coffee. So a couple of quid a month just to buy me a coffee will help immensely, right? So, because obviously things like this Abbey don't come cheap. Okay, so anyway, we'll share the game. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you at the end.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks, appreciate it.
You'll need it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm fighting Welsh. I mean, let's be honest. Grand Malay, top 2 armies, Welsh. Anyway, see how we get on. See you in a bit. Okay, so this is obviously, as we said, part 2 in Ubba's invasion of North Wales, and having been defeated in trying to get some supplies through, the Vikings have moved towards the local abbey, as shown here. And they try to get some food resources from here. So 6 points of Vikings. So we have a unit of Hearthguard, we have a unit of Berserkers, 3 units of Warriors, and a unit of Levy with Javelins, and Ubba himself. And we are going to be fighting off against a unit of Hearthguard Christian Martyrs, a unit of Levy equivalent monks, and a priest, and then there is also coming in 3 points of Welsh, as they've been tracking the Vikings, and they have come to the aid of the abbey. So that is a warlord. What else you got, John?
2 units of warriors.
2 units of warriors.
And 1 unit of Hearthguard.
And a unit of Hearthguard. All armed with javelins, I take it?
Yep.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Okay, so...
oh, no, sorry. Hearthguard aren't armed with javelins.
Are they not?
No.
Wow. Shock. Horror. So, basically we're going to be assaulting here, playing Massacre, and bonus points for killing the monks. So yeah.
Pagan.
Huh?
Pagan.
I know. Well, that is the idea. They are known as the pagans. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the Vikings are going to try and take the abbey down. So the Vikings have won the roll off, and they have their full force on the board. So we're going to roll up the battle board and go from there. Okay, so we just the 3 dice as its first turn. We're just going to put 1 in each as the deployment. We are within L of the unit of religious Hearthguard. We're not going to get any reserve moves, so we're going to have to move up the right flank. Left flank we can move a little bit with reserves. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to make some moves. So we're going to activate the warriors. We're going to move up. 2, 4, 6, 7, and he'll be the 8th one with the shield. Okay, so that is that one gone. We are then going to move up the levy. Ow, brass spikes again. I mean, who puts brass spears with people with the spears pointing upwards? Thrusting, perfectly fine. Spears upwards, not a good idea. However, I'm impressed with my idea to cut the hands off my Irish and replace them with plastic spears. That's working.
That was a good idea.
Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Ubba up under his determination. We're then going to move the berserkers up. That's with that one, so that's all our dice gone.
Yep.
It's not the end of the turn, but we can do this at any point. So these warriors are going to move up to here, and effectively, so we're going to get a couple of inch move with the rest of the force. Let's get a bit closer. And the Hearthguard might be able to move a little bit further because of angle, and I can't really. Maybe to go that way a little bit. Okay. Okay, so with the thralls being shouted at by Ubba to climb over the walls, they are now going to throw the javelin at the defenders of the faith by the fountain. We've got 5 dice, looking for 4s. We get 2 hits, so you've got 4 up saves against that. Gets a 4 and a 1, so one of the religious Hearthguard go down, and that will subsequently end Viking turn 1. Over to John's battle board. A bit more action going on the Welsh board. So we've got 4 activations in the top bar, and then on the abilities we've got 1 land, 1 king, Owl Land and War Dance. Okay, so the first activation is the Hearthguard, or the religious Hearthguard, shall we clarify?
They have a fatigue, don't they?
They do, you're right.
So I'm going to go in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hopefully smash and levy up.
Okay, so with the fatigue, are you spending it?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to make me 2s or you're going to make you 5s?
I'm going to make me 5s.
Okay. You've got 6 dice. You can't add anything because they can't use the Saga abilities. So far away.
And 3s, was it?
3s, yep. 2 misses. So 4 to save. Save 1. 3 go down. And then fight back on 5s because you use my fatigue. 1 on 5. Nope. So 1 of your guys dies and 3 of mine. I'll take them from there. And I lose the combat, so I will break away. I'm actually going to go that way. We both gain fatigue. Okay.
Sorted.
One for you, one for me. So the levy you're going to move
There.
past the vegetable plot.
Basically just block the doorway.
Okay. And pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave John to do the rest of them. So the priest with his determination has moved up a bit. And then we've finally got some action off the Welsh, and they're moving up through the back of the abbey.
And then he will activate himself. And move up.
Okay.
And then
So the last action for the Welsh was the warriors, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, they just opened the door to the back of the abbey. There we have it, and Welsh leaving their abilities on the board. Over to the Viking turn 2. Okay, so we've got one in Herdman, 2 in Bondi, 1 in the Thralls. We've then got Frigg, and we've managed to roll up Ragnarok, so that will come in handy a bit later on. Okay, so let's have a think. First thing we're going to do is we're going to activate the levy, who are going to throw their javelins. Okay, so the Welsh monks have decided to use the Thrall's fatigue to make it harder for me to hit them. So hitting on 4s with 5 attack dice, and we get 3 hits, saving on 4s. 4s. Shoot and attack.
Oh yeah.
2 dead, so 2 of the monks fall. Okay, so the warriors are activated twice to get into combat. I have a combat pool of 8. 3, 4. I'm going to be hitting you on 4s. You have 4 dice hitting me on 4s. Is there? You can't use any abilities, can you?
I'm hitting you on 5s, aren't I? You've used my.
Oh yes, I use your fatigue to put me up to 5s. Yes, yeah. That's right. So let's see what we do. Not great. 3 is savable. Typically. So killed 1 monk with 8 warriors.
But then I'm hitting you on 5s.
Mm-hmm. 2 successes. Still win the combat here. Oh, save both. Okay, so managed to kill 1, and that does push you back.
Lose 1.
You have 1 fatigue again, and I will have 2 now.
Yep. It's small, isn't it?
It is small, yeah. I don't want to be too fatigued, so I'm going to actually burn Frigg to remove the fatigue. So, 1 for you, 1 for me. And my warriors survived and pushed you back. Okay. Next thing we'll do is we will move up Ubba, and he's going to then activate for a second time with that dice to smash the gate down with his dirty great big axe.
He didn't, he just knocked gently.
Yeah, he knocked gently. Okay, and then he's going to use We Obey on the Hearthguard here for them to move up into here. And that puts Ubba on a fatigue. This is because he had 2 actions. These warriors aren't going to be able to move as they're within L of the monks, and I guess the berserkers are still within L of him because I didn't kill him, so that was the plan. Never mind, so that is the end of Viking 2, over to the Welsh. So very similar Welsh board to the previous round. We've got activation in all 3 of the core unit types, and I think pretty much, oh, you've added evade, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep, so there we go. So the monks are charging in against the levy.
Gonna hit you with this big cross.
No Saga abilities to use, as these are effectively mercenaries. and I have nothing I can use. There's no fatigue, so it's just going to be a straight up punch in the face. However, the monks are unarmoured. Or unarmed. Okay, so you've got 3, 4, 5. No, killed a couple, didn't I?
Sorry.
11. So you're going to get.
No, 10. Sorry.
10. So
2 dead.
2 dead. Okay, it's fine. So it's 1 in 3, isn't it, in combat?
Yeah.
So you've got 4 dice. And I will also get probably 3 dice or 4 dice. 1, 2, 3. 3 dice. Okay, so we're both hitting each other on 3s. You'll be saving on 5s, I'm saving on 4s because you're unarmed.
Yep. So 3.
3 saves. 4 plus 2. 1 goes down. And then my return attack against you. 2. So I lose 1.
The monks.
Guy dies. Oh my days. Killed by monks, whatever next.
Call yourself a Viking.
Yes, I do actually. I might even go to might run into the church to try and get away from the monks. It's probably not the best bet. Why did I not take the guy with the spear who stabbed me a minute ago?
Because you know his mate's going to stab you in a minute. So.
Go on, activate them again into my half guard. See if we can do it again.
I can't use my 1 land 1 king, otherwise I would.
And then we have fatigue each. Okay. So the priest has used his inspiration rule to take the fatigue from the monks onto himself. So we obey on the Viking right flank, and the Hearthguard moved up under the what's that called? Is it pergola? It's not really a pergola, is it?
No.
Canopy, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Walkway.
Walkway. Yeah, there we go.
And the warlord's going to follow him up.
Yep.
With determination.
Determination. Yep.
Then I'll spend the warrior dice to move.
Again, moving up heavily on
Warriors.
the Viking right towards the fountain. Pushing hard there. Okay, so Welsh's last action was to activate the Hearthguard to rest, and then other than that there's just a couple of reserve moves for the Welsh right flank or the Viking left, depending on which way you look at it. Okay, so Viking turn 3, we've got 1 in Herdman, 2 in the Bondi, and then we've got Ulla, Njord and Ragnarok still on the board. Okay, so we're going to start by the levy with a We Obey from Ubba. And they get 1, 2, 3, 4 dice this time against the angry monks. Hitting twice.
Nope, 2 dead.
2 dead, excellent. That's a bit better. And then we are going to activate the Hearthguard next to Ubba. And they are going to charge said monks. So we have an attack pool of 8, 6, 8. And we are going to pop Ulla, which allows me to re-roll any misses.
Nice.
Okay. You can't do anything, so I am hitting on 3s, re-rolling 3. All the rest were 6s. Okay, so that is 2, 4, 6, 7 saves to make on 5s. You did make 4 of them, so
nice.
so three of the monks go down. And before you take them away, you've got how many are there?
8.
8.
I've
Okay.
lost 4 so far. So
Yep. So return attacks hit on
3
5s.
1.
No, it doesn't survive.
Gotcha.
1 goes down. And you
Back
walk
off.
Okay. So both gain fatigue. Monks below 6 now, aren't they? So you lose a dice.
Oh, but I gain.
You do. So you
dice.
gain. Is it 1 for every one that dies?
I believe so.
Yeah. So I think you roll those now and put them on your battle board. But bear in mind that if you stack it completely, you won't be rolling anything next turn anyway. So.
Agreements, martyrs. Whenever a model from this unit is removed as a casualty, you may take one of your available Saga dice.
Yep, and roll it on the board. So 3 of them. Whilst you decide on that, I'm going to pop. I'm going to pop Njord. So everyone within M of my warlord removes a fatigue. Is that one gone? Okay, so we've activated the warriors off 1 dice and they've moved up to the wall, ready to climb. And then with the last remaining dice, the warriors have charged the last remaining warrior of the faith. So 2 dice for you.
Yeah.
You're hitting on 4s. I have 8 dice. I'm also hitting on 4s. Okay, go for it. Nothing. Okay, cool. He's a bit tired.
Still going to win the attack combat.
Yeah. 3. Still definitely doable. Seen it? Oh! Double 5 and a 4. He does go down though. Okay, so they die. I gain a fatigue, and then that will allow me to move my berserkers up. Because you are not, I can't go any closer than there though. So up they go. They are in now.
So I'm going to activate our land.
Yep.
As a reaction.
Okay.
So when you finish a movement activation, I can activate one of my units to move or charge.
Yep.
And move my Hearthguard.
Yep. So they're not going to be
under
in
somewhere.
Yeah, they're just under there.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be in. Yeah, I'll just put that on the floor there. So they just move up to there.
Move them closer, yeah.
But they're not armor javelin, are they?
No.
Okay. That will be the end of my turn, as my last remaining warrior unit is within L of the monks. So over to the Welsh for turn 3 for the Welsh. Okay, so fully stacked out Welsh board. 1 in the Hearthguard. We've got War Dance, Wild Charge, Taunt, Guerrilla, Evade, and 1 land, 1 king. So it's time for some of these to get popped, I think. So over to John for turn 3 for the Welsh.
Yeah.
So the Hearthguard, the Welsh, moving in. So I'm going to close ranks.
Okay. So I'm going to play War Dance.
Yep.
So if you close ranks, I increase my armour by 1 and decrease yours by 1.
Okay. Nice. I've got nothing else I can do.
Yeah, that's it for them.
Okay.
So 8.
So 8 dice. Hitting on
your
3s.
Yes. Oh wow.
Oh, I like that.
That's not too bad.
5. 5, okay. So you increase your armour, wasn't it? So I'm still playing on 5s.
Yeah, I decrease your armour.
So we've saved 2 so far. So we've got 3, but I've got 2 more dice to roll. I'll close ranks. So I save 1 more. So in actual fact, out the 6 hits, 6 hits, wasn't it? I take 3 casualties.
5.
5, so I take 2 casualties.
Yeah.
6. So 2 go down. Okay, and then I get 4 dice back on 5s or 6s.
I increase my armour by 1 and decrease yours by 1.
Yeah, but Welsh Hearthguard, they still armour 5, or are they armour 4?
They haven't got javelins.
No. Let's just double check. The Welsh, they can't afford much armour, sorry. I'm going to roll anyway, and then while you look it up.
Welsh.
It doesn't matter because I rolled a 6.
Oh, they just... You can't take them without javelins.
Oh, okay. Well, so they're standard 4 then. Okay, but I only rolled 1 because the rest was 1, 2, and 3. So,
I didn't realise that.
1 to save. You were out of range anyway last time.
+1, don't I?
What for?
Because my armor is increased by 1.
Well, I rolled a 6.
Oh, that's on the to hit, and not on the actual save.
Yeah, so it's 5. Nope, 1 dies. So I lose the combat. Let's get these dead out of the way.
Yeah, it just means when I did.
Okay, so yep, the Vikings pull back and the Welsh now hold the fountain. Okay, so we've just to recap on what's happened, because not really worth showing you. The warriors have moved up and we obey. Warlords followed with determination. And over on this side, the priest has taken the fatigue off of the monks as his activation.
Okay. I will one king.
Yep.
So activate all of my units apart from the monks.
Priests and stuff, yeah. Okay.
The priests can, but the monks can't.
Oh, okay, fine. Alright. Okay.
Because one king, everyone with 1 fatigue.
Yep, loses it. Yep, okay.
So to activate them,
okay.
they're going to move.
This is every single unit, so they're just going to move out of the way, are they?
To there.
Okay. And throw the javelins.
Throw the javelins.
Excellent.
So, Hearthguard, so 3.
Yep.
On
B4, so 1. And a 4 plus. Nope, 1 dies. And we'll take this guy away. Okay.
And then the Warlord will move up.
Yep.
And throw his javelin.
Yep. How many shots does he get, Legolas? Oh boy,
117.
Yeah.
I think it's
5, isn't it?
I think it's 4.
Or is it?
It's 8 attacks into it, and it's
yeah, maybe.
So half. Warlord, yeah, 4.
Okay, got it.
3.
Told you it was Legolas. Oh my days.
He actually is.
Let's get rid of those 2. And that one, that loses me a dice.
It's the second activation. I almost forgot to put the fatigue on. And then I'll activate these guys down here.
Yeah.
They're just going to move up.
Okay.
And they're not going to activate.
Okay. And does the priest get to activate as well?
Oh, he does. You can't do a rest as your second activation, can you?
No.
He'll move over here.
Okay. Move over to the cabbages.
Yeah.
Good idea. Okay, let's John move the rest of those. We'll be back. Okay, so we've got Herdman, 2 warriors, a combat bonus on a lightning bolt, or a rare. We have Asgard, we have Valhalla, and in the orders phase we popped Ragnarok. So we are good to go for round 4 for the Vikings. And the first thing we are going to do is activate these warriors to effectively jump over there, land on the monks. Okay, so warriors with Ragnarok hitting the monks on 2s. Typically I roll 1-1, so 7 saves. Save 2, so
5
6
dead.
5 dead, which is enough to wipe the unit out.
Yep. So 2 attacks back.
Yep.
On 3s.
Be on 3s because the warriors -1 for Ragnarok.
2.
Save both on level 6. And that will also put another fatigue which will exhaust your priest because the unit got destroyed. Okay, so by destroying the monks, all fatigue is now off the Welsh. Okay, no problem. Oh, and lots of dice to be rolled as well for the martyr or whatever it was. 1 land, 1 king again. Predictable.
I'll land.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I just
Okay.
won't use that one.
Right. So So Ubba's going to use We Obey to move the yeah, because it's got to be move the thralls into range of throwing javelins at your Hearthguard. 1, 2, 3, 4 is it?
How many you got?
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So throwing and hitting you on 4s because you've got javelins. I take it. For the Hearthguard, 5 standard 4s.
Check because it got us earlier.
Again, I'll roll the dice for you. Check it. 1 hit. It doesn't matter. But for future reference, it's a 5.
It's still 5.
So it is a 5 anyway. So 1 hit and 4 up to save. He saves it. Yeah. Yuck.
And then I'm going to activate.
Yep.
Because I'm going to use Gorilla.
Right.
And so each of my units within M of the activated enemy unit may be activated to shoot at said enemy unit.
Okay. So these are only at the levy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will get cover from everyone bar the Hearthguard. Because you won't be able to see all of the unit, I think. Don't know actually. No, double check that cover rule. The Warlord with his 4 dice.
2.
2, okay. And 1 dead. Now we'll remove this guy here from this end.
And then the Hearthguard.
Yep.
3.
3, okay. So again, 2 survived. 1 more dice. 3, 6. 1 more to go before I lose the end. Okay. Back to me. Right. So you're defense 4 in combat, aren't you? So I'm going to charge you with the levy.
What's this, sorry?
Your Hearthguard, defense 4 in combat.
Melee 4, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to charge you with the levy using Ragnarok.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we know they're there. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get
you get 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
I get 6.
Okay. And I'm going to pop Valhalla with an S, which gives me 4. Well, no, I can't do that because I can only double it. I am going to use my combat pool though to put 2 dice in.
Okay.
So that's the maximum I can use. Okay, so I'm hitting you on 3s because of Ragnarok. You're hitting me on 2s. Yeah. Okay. Here goes. 2 hits. 1 dead. And your return.
5.
3 dead. Okay, so first action is to rest.
Charging.
And the next action will be to charge. Bring the pain. 2 dice versus your 4. Do you wish to... I can use your fatigue. Yes, I'm going to use your fatigue to drop you down to 2s. I'm currently on 3.
You will be after this, yeah.
Yeah. Now 1 3s because of Ragnarok. Defense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably to 2s as well.
Yep.
I think I'll
Just
probably kill you.
I think you will. Oh, 1. Oh, you saved it. Oh, nightmare.
4 attacks, 2s.
Yeah. 3. Oh no.
Still survive.
Need 2 of them. Don't get 2 of them, only get 1 of them. It's not enough. And they die.
Fatigue on.
Yep, and on the levy, who are exhausted now. Ugh. Nightmare.
I get a fatigue.
Okay.
I used Gorilla, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Okay, right. I'm going to activate the berserkers to move up.
So I'm going to activate our land.
Yep.
After any movement activated has been resolved, I can move or charge.
Okay.
So if I charge, can I also use wild charge?
Yes, because you'll activate the charge and then you'll be able to play off your battle board.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So my warlord.
Yep. Charging berserkers. Okay, I'm going to. So go on in. So what you doing? Wild charge.
Yep.
Okay.
So I get as many bonus attack dice as I would generate ordinary attack dice during a shooting attack.
So 4 extra.
So 4 extra dice.
Wow. I'm going to pop Asgard. If I remove my fatigue. In fact, I don't need to. I'm going to be on 2s anyway. Because it's Ragnarok. So I'm going to leave my fatigue where it is.
I can make you hit me worse.
Yeah, there is actually. I will remove my fatigue. Thank you.
I presume you're using mine to make.
Yes, I'm going to make you down to. Well, actually, what is your defense? Because you've got javelins, don't you? You're 4 base,
So
are you?
down to a 3,
okay.
down to a 2 if you use my fatigue.
Yeah, okay. I might even survive this. The likelihood is we're just going to end up killing each other's unit here.
I've got bodyguard there.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to pop Valhalla. And I'm going to kill 3 of my berserkers. Because I've popped it with a rare. So that will give me 12 extra dice.
How many do you get base?
4 each.
4 each?
Berserkers.
What?
Yeah, I know. So I was amazed when you charged them.
I could understand them getting 4 if they charge.
No, 4 each, right?
No. I'll survive it. I'm fine.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, I think we need Albert Einstein to work this one out because you've got 2 bodyguards as well, so go for it. You're going to hit me on 2s. You still managed to miss a few.
8.
8. I've got 1 guy to survive. I think he's dead. I'm not even going to bother rolling it. Even if I've got Yahtzee, it ain't going to be enough.
Okay.
So, and you are defense 2 now.
2 now, yeah. Because Ragnarok and use my fatigue.
Yeah. Okay, right. Roll some saves. You need 5s. You need lots of them. So you can bounce 2 onto them, and then you can take 3. 4th will kill you, so you need 6 fails.
Easy.
6 fails and you die.
Dead.
Yeah, you're dead. So at the end of the Viking turn, warriors have moved up, and Ubba, under determination, has moved in front of the abbey itself, with the Welsh now in trouble. 2 units of warriors, but a fairly healthy board, and the last remaining priest against a lot of Vikings now. Okay, so we have the Welsh battle board. 2 in warriors, surprisingly. We've then got war dance, taunt, evade, and 1 land, 1 king. So still plenty to happen. So warrior activation, moving up, and no doubt throwing their javelins.
Yep.
There'll be a 4 dice attack coming at me. Who are you firing it at? Well, you can only fire
those.
yeah.
4 dice.
Fours.
1.
Oh, didn't save it. And he's down. I'll take this guy all the way over here. Okay.
And I'm going to activate them again.
Okay.
Move.
Charging you.
Nope. Staying about an inch away.
Okay, so the warriors have charged in. Let's pop the fatigue on because it's second activation. And what are you popping?
War dance.
War dance, okay, does what?
So are you closing ranks or?
Hell no.
Get an extra 3 attacks then.
Is it 5 if I close ranks?
No, it's I get +1.
Right.
+1 to my armour. And
Alright, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Made that mistake earlier on in the day. Right, so I've got 7. I will use your fatigue to drop you down 1. So I'll be hitting you on 3s.
I'm going to use your fatigue.
Yep.
To put me back to
4s.
4s.
Okay, so with your javelins, you're now hitting me on 3s. I'm still hitting you on 4s.
Yeah.
Just cancelled out the fatigue.
No.
Okay, after you.
Oh.
Oh, you got the extra attack, haven't you? So.
Yeah, the 3 extra.
Yep.
It's pretty good. 9, I think.
9, okay,
Yep.
so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not so good. Only 2 saved, which is 7, so that's all of them dead. And take 2 away from my return attack. 7 dice on 4s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not too shabby. 5. 3.
2.
3 dead.
Yeah.
So my warriors die. Killed a couple of the warriors. The Welsh still hold the vegetable plot. The leeks. Okay, what else are you going to do? So you've got no actual activations left.
I can determination him.
Yeah.
Um,
Can he take their fatigue off them?
he could, or
Yeah.
I can pop 1 and 1 king,
Oh, okay.
which takes 1 fatigue
Yeah.
off both of them.
Yeah.
Because they're both on 1.
So you might as well do that first, didn't you, before you do the priest?
Yeah, so I'm going to 1 and 1 king.
Yep. Might as well use your dice while you got them.
Yeah. Get rid of
So fatigue, 1 fatigue off
1
each
fatigue
unit.
off each. And then everyone gets to activate.
Yep.
Charge.
I mean, they're not going to be able to do anything other than move, are they?
No. So, charge.
Okay. So we're taking fatigue in. So I have a combat pool of 6. Is there any measly half guard, or rather berserkers?
5.
I will pop your fatigue to put my defense up to 6. Oh, sorry, you get to do for yours first. So you can use my fatigue first. Getting ahead of myself.
I'm going to use your fatigue to make you easier to hit.
Okay, I'm going to use yours to put me back up, so we're on back to normal.
But then I'm hitting you on 4s.
You hit me on 4s, but equally, I should have been hitting you on 3s in the last one, shouldn't I?
Why?
You're javelins, aren't you?
Yeah,
Warriors.
still 4s.
Oh, you still 4s? 3s.
Oh no, 3s.
I'll let you off. I think I rolled badly anyway, so let's not worry about it. Yeah. Because you're semi-naked. You've just got a little bit of loincloth and a stick with a spear on it. Right, so you need 4s. So if you want to roll yours first.
4.
Ouch. 4. I need 2 saves here. How well my unit goes. Get 2 saves.
Nice.
So lose 2, so that's alright. Don't want the fatigue. And then 6 back on 3s. Not so good. 4. 2. So 2 and 2. That's a draw. So you actually break off. And we both gain fatigue. And that'll be another dice you lose as well.
Move back there. Activate this guy.
Yep.
Just going to take the fatigue.
Okay. warriors over here. I'm sure they're going to get any line of sight, are they? Not in range. Okay.
You're literally just going to move up. Because your levy are exhausted.
Exhausted, yeah. Yeah, they're exhausted. Excellent, okay. That will be my 5, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Down to 3 dice.
3?
Yep. Lost a lot in the last one. Huh? No, half guard generates until he's dead.
Does it? I thought it said once they were below 2.
No. Half guard always generate.
Oh.
Right, so just down to 3 dice now for the Vikings. Great. Won't be activating the levy today. Got 1 half guard and got 2 warriors. Don't know what to do here. I think we're going to go with just stick that in there. Yep, okay, right, so we're going to go with a combat bonus and 2 activations in warriors. So, first thing we're going to do is going to activate these warriors here, who are just outside of range, so they're going to move up with their first action. Okay. And then with their second action, dragging fatigue with them, they will charge your...
I will evade.
Okay.
So I'll just go 6 straight back.
So with that, do I get to not move at all?
You can't, no.
Can't move at all. Okay. But it's still to cost me my activation, I take it.
Yeah, so after an enemy unit has been activated to shoot or charge, before the activation is resolved, activate one of your units to move.
Yep.
And then in the over this bit.
Checking the scribe. Where is it, John?
Here we are.
Alright, you got it.
If the enemy unit can no longer charge or shoot me after I trigger my evade ability, can they choose a new target for their charge or shooting attack? No.
Okay.
In both cases, charge or shooting attack is cancelled.
Okay, fine, no problem. So
they're on 2 fatigue now, aren't they?
No, 1 fatigue. They moved on their first action. Second action was to charge, which obviously then gave them the 1 fatigue.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yep. So they're now going to charge him and take 2 fatigue in.
You only had 2 things in the warriors.
We obey.
Okay.
Yep.
So now you've got 2 fatigue.
Yep.
Can I cancel your attacks?
No. You could have done if I had the 2 fatigue before I declared the charge. But I get to move first and then apply. However, you can wave your stick at me with double fatigue. However, you've got 1 anyway. So, first thing I'm going to do is, what's his defence?
Old priest.
Yeah.
Priest, armour, 4/4.
4/4?
Yeah.
And is he armed?
No, unarmed.
Okay, 4/4. Right, so I'm going to use your fatigue to put my defence up to 5.
Okay.
Do you want to use any of my fatigue?
Yeah, I'm going to use your fatigue to put my defence at 6.
Okay. Love it. Okay, I'm going to pop combat bonus, because why not? Gain an extra dice. Okay,
yep.
So I'm fishing for 6s.
I've got 1.
You've got 1 attack. Okay, so you're looking for a 5, I'm looking for 6s. I get 1.
I have resilience 1.
What? You get to save it first, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, come on.
No.
4? No, because you made me.
Yeah. It is a draw, and I am the attacker, so as such I will break off. And they're going to move over there.
Fatigue?
They got a bit closer and lost their fatigue.
Rock hard priest, man.
Yeah. Right, and then fatigue for them. Oopsie. I might just go and hide behind my bodyguard.
Is it not just Hearthguard that can take?
It's only Hearthguard, yeah. So we've got determination with Ubba. Haven't got any more actions left. Go and stand there. Okay, that's me done. Over to you. You're 5. Okay, so we're activating our unit warriors. We've got taunt, evade, taunt and evade, and unit warriors. So over to you, John. Turn 5. Here come the warriors.
Here come the boys, boys.
Gonna throw out my fray javelins at my levy.
Yeah.
You gonna throw them at my levy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Come on now. 4 dice. 3s.
All 4.
Ooh, come on, boys. Cowering in the corner. Yeah, cower away.
Yeah.
1 left.
Is there?
Yep.
There's only 3 there.
There is 3 there. Save 2.
Oh, they're 4s, aren't they?
Yep.
And then
He's trying to hide under the dead bodies now.
activate him.
Yep, the priest.
He will rest.
Okay.
I'm going to do taunt.
Yep.
I'm going to activate your Hearthguard
Yep.
to charge me.
Okay. Well, you don't get +1. Would you like to use my fatigue?
Yes.
Okay. To do what?
I will.
I'm going to win
What
this
do I
combat.
hit you on?
5s at the minute.
I'll make it over 4s.
Okay. And I'm hitting you on 3s. Oh, 1. Yay,
Dead?
1 Welshman dead. Daffod dies.
Okay, there's another 7 Daffids in that unit.
Yeah, well, let's see if the other can actually do anything.
4s?
Yeah, 4s. Oh, he's fluffed it! No, he hasn't really.
No. 6.
6, not a problem. 2, 4, 6. 5 up, see if we go. First roll of the game I did this. Come on, 6s. Come on, 5 6s. Here we go. No. No, he died with 4 1s. That's the half guard gone. That'll be another point on the levy. They can't take another point. What happens when you get 4 fatigue and you already...
I don't know.
Me neither. Don't think they can gain. They don't lose a guy, so...
I think that'd be... Ooh,
they're double exhausted.
Them, won't it?
Huh?
Another one on these.
Yeah, within S.
Yeah.
It would only be on him though.
One on Ubba.
It's only S, mate.
Yeah.
It's not even Ubba.
Oh, of course he died over here, not...
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot I charged him.
Yeah, you charged him. Just double checking on the old fatigue front. I don't think he runs off.
Yeah, he does.
No, fairly sure he doesn't. And becomes exhausted. Yeah, they're still exhausted. They don't gain any extra. You can only take maximum of 3.
Yeah.
Right, you done?
Yep.
All your shenanigans? Right,
Yeah.
last turn for me. I lose another dice, so it's just Ubba and my warriors. So we've got 2 dice. Oh, lightning bolt. Gonna use it. Okay. Right.
2 Boruses and a Frigg.
Okay, so last turn. We've got a Herdman activation, Asgard, and Frigg. So, here goes. So, Ubba is going to charge into your warriors.
I will move.
Okay.
So that I'm not in range. Move that guy. And shoot there. Lovely little dude there.
Such bullshit, Welsh. Right. Okay, 4 dice on 3s.
3.
Okay. Oh, he dies. Okay. So you used it, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. That's gone.
Okay. So I'm going to pop Asgard to remove a fatigue. I'm going to use We Obey. To send them in. So you can't run off this time. Okay, so they're going to go in against the warriors. Warrior on warrior. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's a fresh unit. 6, 8. There's no fatigue each. So I'm going to be hitting you on 3s, you're hitting me on 4s. It's my last... Okay, yeah, just go with it. Okay, here goes. So that's 6 hits. You need 4 saves on 5, and you get 2, so they are dead. And your 3 attacks back on 4s.
3.
3 dead. priest will gain a fatigue.
Your guys.
So I've got one activation left. Is he in range of that priest? Got a feeling he is. Yeah, so Ubba's going to charge him, taking fatigue in with him. So I will use your fatigue to put my defense up to 6. Do you wish to use mine?
Yeah, I'll use your fatigue.
Yep.
Because you're on, is it 2 now with that charge? Or just 1?
Just 1.
Just 1. I'll make you hit me on 5s.
Okay, so you're hitting me on 6s, I'm hitting you on 5s, I'm going to pop Frig.
I hit you.
To gain 3 extra dice. So 11 dice hitting you on 5s, 3, 6, 7, 8. Two.
Oh.
So you need both of these to survive then, yeah? You're
no,
only
oh yeah,
yeah.
I'm only resilience 1.
Yeah.
He's 3 wounds there. No, he's not.
Oh, the priest lives. And Ubba survives. You lose, you fall back.
Yep. So, over there, and he'll be on 2.
Why 2?
Because 1 for the wound, 1 for the fight.
Yes, you're right. Fatigue. Yeah. Okay.
You
Right,
you
and
didn't take
then
any wounds, did you? You saved both of them. Didn't
yeah,
you?
I saved them, but I take fatigue for the combat.
Oh.
Okay, so it's just your 1 dice for your Welsh.
2.
Oh yeah, of course 2. Yeah. Last turn, so last phase. So he's got dragon, and he's got the cross.
Cross on the warriors, that into the activation pool.
Okay.
2 of those.
Oh, lucky.
Although, taunt.
Okay, so with the Welsh not being able to activate far enough as they are L away and also carrying fatigue, which would allow me to reduce your movement in 1 action down to an S. That's going to be it. The Welsh warriors flee out the back of the abbey, leaving the poor priest to be executed by Ubba, and in true Viking fashion, he chucks him off the building, off the rooftop, so he can get closer to God. Right, so, no, it's not a different day. I've just got very hot since playing. So, under the lights in here, in the studio, it gets a bit warm. So, victory for Ubba! Vikings!
No.
What? Because you couldn't throw enough sticks at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, that's it.
I didn't bring enough sticks.
You didn't bring enough sticks,
No.
that's because you had priests with no sticks, so
yeah.
What can you do? So yeah, the Vikings have won. We did take a lot of casualties in fairness, but we don't really care because we're Vikings. Although apparently we did. So obviously, the Saga board is all about killing and you kill your own men and everything else, but in actual fact, Vikings wanted people to live because they were all farmers.
Yeah.
So actually the Saga battle board is rubbish.
It's not though, is it really?
Well, it's in comparison to the Welsh, you don't even have to activate the units, they just go, one land, one king. But anyway, so we did manage to...
You sounded a bit Welsh then as well.
Did I?
Yeah.
Really? Well, high-pitched and a bit, effeminate. Right, anyway, moving on. Before we totally... this is getting like one of my airsoft...
No.
Yeah. Safety briefs. Right, okay, so, basically, Ubba's won. He sacked the abbey. He's found the golden sheep, which happened to have holy water in it of some description.
Are we offending any more?
I don't know. Anyway, I got to throw your priest off the roof, so I don't care. So that's 1 victory for Ubba. Yes, we're going to do another one at some point, and that probably will be the end of Ubba, because no doubt Uhtred will come along and cut his ankles up. Yeah, but anyway. Spoiler if you've not watched Last Kingdom, watch it, it's amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you stay tuned to the end. Comment, like, subscribe, all the rest of that stuff. Anyway, thanks to John yet again for being a worthy opponent, even though I sort of hamstrung him by taking half his sticks away. Alright, I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.